gun here. This one's going to be a bit of a rant.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Y'all have seen this gun before. This is one of my CZ Scorpion Evo 3s. And I ain't here to show you any new cool parts and accessories. I haven't bought anything for this thing. I ain't changed anything on this thing since the last time I made my video. Of course, that's one of my early vidges, and so you probably couldn't hear a goddamn thing I was saying when I was telling you all about it. But suffice to say, this thing is pretty decked out, and it's really cool. Now, the reason for this particular video is that recently CZ has come out with the new version, if you will. And so everything down on the bottom is completely redone. And they changed some, the handguard and got rid of the cheese grater, plasticky bits and all that jazz. But primarily the big changes came down here. Functionally, the inside of the gun is completely the same as it always has been. Now, the big selling points to the new model are, again, M-LOK capable. Okay, fine. Who cares? We were all going to do that anyway. But they changed the pistol grip. And so that was one of the first things that everybody was swapping out, because the classic style pistol grip was really dumb. And because of the angle, and it didn't have much of a beaver tail, so it was causing your hand to ride up real against the safety that would dig into the fat meat of your hand and all that other shit. So everybody was replacing the safety. Everybody was replacing the grip. And the one thing that has made the Evo one of the better 9mm pistol caliber carbine platforms out there were these friggin' guys. Now, the magazines that came with the gun originally had some growing pains. There were some problems with feed lips cracking on some early ones that shipped over here. They resolved them. CZ fixed that problem right quick. I think it was just a couple of bad batches, honestly. And since then, everybody and their mother has been using this particular magazine for their own pistol caliber carbines. If you're smart, why reinvent the wheel? Use something that works very reliably. These don't have feeding issues. Magpul now makes one. That's what this is. CZ's on their 3rd generation of the magazine, even for the old platform. And I think one of them other companies is already making their own version too, and it ships along with one of their Russian knockoff 9mm things. Overall, an amazing platform. Yeah, it's blowback action, so it's got more felt recoil than your roller delayed shit or your B&T overpriced shit, but it's still a very reliable, very proven platform. And I love these guns, so much so that y'all know I own 2 of them, right? So here's the rant part. They go and they change the magazine on the new gun. They're reverse compatible, so I can use new mags in my old gun, but I can't use old mags in the new gun. So why the fuck would I want to do that? Well, their whole selling point is now it's got an AR-15 style mag button. Why the hell did they feel the need to do that? There's a lot of y'all that are going to say, oh, the mag release is so much better on the AR-15 ergonomics, and I'm used to training on my AR-15 and so forth and so on. Well, good for you. Good for you. But for the rest of us that have used AKs and every other European style firearm that's out there, a paddle mag release is not that big of a deal to get used to. So ruining the best part of your friggin' platform in order to change over to a new mag design so that people can push a fucking button? Come on. Okay, yeah, you change the grip angle, which, okay, fine, but Magpul makes a very suitable grip option upgrade, and several companies are out there making their own versions of the pistol grip, so that wasn't an expensive part to replace. 10, 15 bucks, 25, 30 bucks for a safety upgrade. Some, if you want to go crazy and get the AK-47 style selector, then okay, fine, a couple extra bucks there. But fixing those problems and they jacked up the price of the gun, and they only offer, at least as far as I know, they offer the full length barrel again, but you know, most of them are coming, the first ones shipping over were coming with one of these like dingus 4-inch barrels or whatever. So essentially you're getting the ballistic performance of a Glock 17, and you're paying a shit ton of money for these things. It just didn't make sense to me. I even saw some dude who was just reviewing the new Scorpion, talking about how awesome it was that he can drop the bolt, you know, without having to break his grip. So I guess, I don't know if there's a, you know, bolt release somewhere in the grip or something like that, but, you know, so fine, you can do that, but how the hell are you fucking reloading with one hand? I mean, you have to have this hand with the magazine to insert into the mag well, and then your hand's already right there to drop the bolt. This isn't rocket surgery, people.
I want to be in the Special Olympics.
The infatuation with converting every friggin' gun into an AR-15 because you like those ergonomics, you just ruined a great friggin' platform because you wanted to make it more AR-like. Well, I'll break something to y'all. The AR is fallible. Oh, I know y'all don't like to hear that. It's America's gun. But it ain't perfect. That whole dick tube coming off the ass end where all the action happens, you know, that ain't cool. MCX has fixed that. The BRN 180 has fixed that. Stoner himself fixed it when he designed the AR 180.
And that's what really grinds my gears.
Anyway.
And that's all I have to say about that.
So, thank y'all for watching. Don't bother going to check out my brother, Dooshbag's brother Dick, because he retired and he ain't making videos no more. But his shit's still up there if you want to go and have a giggle. I'm gonna have to find somebody else to plug in my videos. Go watch Honest Outlaw. He's way better than I am. Guy can shoot, and you know, he's funny, way more funnier than I am. And he's got a beard.
Fist palm. He was a man. He had a beard.
Have yourselves a great fucking day, and remember,
I don't know who you are out there, but I have a gun.